Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My nickname is Corn, and today I have a VR and I want to show you what I made for this challenge. It is a birthday challenge that is hosted by Gloria Crafts, Hauls, and more. I will list the video and link in my description box below so you all can go and see exactly what she says about her challenge and everything. I think some of you might remember she did have a birthday challenge last year as well, and she did a countdown to her birthday. This year she's going to be having 3 prizes. What she would like to receive is a handmade birthday card. Now you can also send her, if you want, but you don't have to, a little crafting item. She says it doesn't have to be birthday themed. It could also be Halloween or Christmas. And this challenge ends on September 7th, which is her birthday. And she will pick the winners on September the 10th. Now, you do get an extra entry or an extra point if you give her a little crafty item, something to create with. The VR is not required. It's just a nice thing to do because, as I mentioned myself, if you do a VR, and you're not just entering, but you're telling others about it. You're saying, look, and you're putting the word out. And some people that might have never known that she was having this challenge and wanted to enter, hear about it for the first time. So it's just a nice thing to do, but it's not required. And the video, I really recommend clicking onto that link in the description box if you're interested, because she will tell you exactly what's going on, which when you get it from another source, that's one thing, but if you hear it from the person who's actually having the challenge, it's a lot nicer. And my card that I made is this one. And I'll tell you, I know that Gloria really loves Maggie Holmes. And if you've been with me for a while, then you know that I used to do quite a bit of Maggie Holmes projects for some friends of mine and some subbies of mine. And when I did that, this was right before the pandemic, if I'm not mistaken. And then when I did that, whatever I had left over, I donated. Well, except for some winnings I had. I'm not going to mention the channel name because she changed her name quite a bit. You know what I mean? And sometimes when channels change their name, they're just trying to lay low or protect themselves. And so I'm not going to mention her name, but she was she is very, very sweet, extremely generous and kind. And I still had those Maggie Holmes stickers, so I used those stickers as much as I possibly could to show Gloria. I wanted to give her something that I thought she would enjoy. Because, I didn't want to say, oh, I need to use up this paper, so I'm going to make her something out of that. I wanted to make her something that I hope will make her smile. So my first little Maggie Holmes baby is this little gingham, pink and white gingham deer. That little sticker. This card is actually pearlized. I don't know if the camera, I'm going to try to hit the light a certain way. I don't know if y'all can see it though. But what I did is I put down some lace. Then I put down some torn cotton fabric. Then I put down some gingham ribbon, made a bow out of it, hot glued it on to the top there. This is on watercolor paper, so it's a little bit, if it looks a little wavy, you know how watercolor, unless I put it under a stack of books, and I tried that, but it's still a little like so-so. So I also did cut out the exact size in cardstock and glued it behind there, hoping it would straighten it out. But this was stamped, and then I took water and tried to do my shading and everything. The thing is, when I stamped Happy Birthday, the first time, I stamped it 3 times, by the way. The first time, let me see if I can get it close. You can see it kind of bled a little bit, and that's the nature of watercolor paper. If it's not, this was not expensive, I can say that. Don't remember the name of this die, but isn't that beautiful? And the scallops actually have 3 little tiny hearts cut out of them. Isn't that cute? And of course, I punched the corner punches of my corners, and it is handmade by Corn. And then again, 2 little tiny heart stickers of the pink and white gingham. And then when you open this up, there are 2 pockets. And this paper, you might remember, you might say, oh, I know that paper. That's an Anna Griffin paper. But I thought color-wise, it looks so good with Maggie Holmes. So the first thing over on this side that I did was a very large tag. And with a lace closure I did go ahead and put a glittery pink hole reinforcer here. We have lace put down, then the cardstock put down there, then a scalloped oval here, die cut, scallop oval die cut again, and then this is another one of the Maggie Holmes stickers. Normally when it deals with roses, a lot of times I put stickles on it, but since this is a sticker, I was like, nah, I'm gonna leave that be. I'm not gonna put anything, wet on it. And then that just goes in here. And she can either put it in a journal or she can put it on the front of a card. As you know, especially like a card this size, you know what I mean, to put it there and use it as a decoration for a card front. Then on this side, I'm not going to take them out, but she has her little die cuts for Gloria here, which is on a die cut, and then I did the little Maggie Holmes swan in the corner. This was fussy cut out of a Maggie Holmes journaling card, Project Life card. And that does have the stickles on it, but this is in the frosted lace, so it's not super glittery, but no. Then that's another Maggie Holmes bow up here. Then 2 of the pink sequins with the stickles in the middle. And then I punched 2 holes in this little button. And this looks so almost red now, but it really is a dark, dark pink. And I went ahead and sewed that on to the button. And then behind that, I was like, another Project Life card from Maggie Holmes. And I was like, I've got to use this somehow, but I don't know what to do. So I took one of my metal dies and I cut the green out and then placed that, in the quote-unquote window here. Then this is Maggie Holmes sticker, little birdie, because same colors. You know how she uses that, excuse me, that certain color of yellow gold? Well, so I thought that would pick that up. Then a little snippet of lace here. I took some tatting thread and did circle, circle, circle behind the rose. And then this again is another sticker that I mounted on almost all the stickers except for a couple. I mounted on cardstock first, put the glue stick behind it so that it could hopefully stay really well, and then mount it on cardstock. Then the Thank Happy, I thought Thank Happy for Happy Birthday. And then this will actually be what I write on, my greeting to her. Okay, so that's how this goes. Like so. And then there's her card. And since I am sending a little something else, I get to decorate the envelope. So real quick, Maggie Holmes, Maggie Holmes, Maggie Holmes, Maggie Holmes, and Maggie Holmes. So that, like, again, I'm hoping that she'll smile, because I know she really likes Maggie Holmes. So we have lace here. Oh, and my fingernail caught it. That's not cool. Lace here. We have two pink iridescent flat back pearls here. We have Happy Day, since it's her birthday, and then this is like a clear sticker of Maggie Holmes. Then another little flag Maggie Holmes here. Snippet of lace, snippet of rose trim. Then I took my dies. I have nesting dies that look like stamps. Took that and mounted this sticker on cardstock, and then ran it through the die cutting machine. Another little heart from Maggie Holmes. This is Maggie Holmes paper as well. And then I did the oval cutout of, I think that's graphic 45 paper, if I'm not mistaken. The two little sequins again with the stickles in the middle, and then wrote Gloria. And then what I made for her that she could craft with is a little bead and button box, okay? And this is double-sided cardstock. I did the green and white striped cardstock with lace over top of that here and here, and then put grosgrain ribbon over top of the lace. And I wanted it to look like a gift, a present, wrapped. Then I made this flower out of lace and the same fabric that you see right here, cotton fabric. Then I placed this nice, huge, I think it's huge, it's big to me, gem. Then I wanted, since it's supposed to look like a present, I thought it needs a gift tag. So there's my gift tag that I did. Let me get that close. You'll see I stenciled it with a lace stencil. Put a little snippet of the rose trim up there. And if she wants to see, or if she's like, oh, I got so much stuff, I don't know who this is from, then all she has to do is look under here, and it says, to Gloria from Corn. And if I didn't already say it, then the top of the tag is tied with I dyed this seam binding. And the reason I chose these things is because Gloria does some beautiful dangles. And I think you all would really enjoy seeing her work. So I thought, okay, I'll give her some goodies that she might enjoy making dangles with. And when I showed it to Hans, oh, and on the inside, see the double-sided, even though my roses are upside down now, because it goes like so, I think they still look pretty. And so I gave her some buttons and some flat back pieces as well, with Minnie Mouse and unicorns. And since it's still officially summer, some ocean creatures, some fun little flat back cabochons, more cabochons. Then I have little buttons underneath things. So here's the Mickey and Minnie Mouse buttons here, but they're under the little, like a little lightning bug and caterpillar. And then I thought color-wise for her Maggie Holmes, project, she might enjoy those beads, or at least adding them to. And so many times we have the same thing, that we craft with, and if she decides, well, I already have enough of this, that, and the other with the beads and stuff, she can share with others, But that's what I made to send to Gloria. And I'd like to thank you all so much for joining me today, and I hope you have a wonderful morning. afternoon, or evening. Bye-bye, everybody. Take good care.